The Brooklyn Children's Museum is the city's largest and oldest cultural institutions, designed especially for families and kids.
Founded in 1899, it serves about 300,000 children and caregivers annually. And now, for the first time in its history, it's being led by its first black CEO. News 4's Rana Novini has the story.
It's a dream I didn't even know I could have.
Atiba Edwards may be the new president and CEO, but he's no stranger to the Brooklyn Children's Museum.
About 5 years as a paid employee, many years as a kid running up and down the halls.
Born in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and raised in Brownsville, Brooklyn, Edwards spent his childhood visiting the museum in Crown Heights.
We would load into my mom's car or my dad's car, depending on who's driving for the day, and just spend a day or, running around this building and really enjoying all that it provides us in terms of joy and experiences.
Since 1899, the Brooklyn Children's Museum has welcomed millions of families, offering interactive exhibits focused on science and sensory play, and special programs for cultural events like the Lunar New Year.
The most important seed we want to plant and help water and nurture is that of a love of curiosity and diversity.
After serving as acting president since the summer, Edwards is officially taking on the role, the first black man to be named president of the world's first children's museum.
It means there'll no longer be another first. So we now have a children's museum, the first children's museum in the world to now have the first black president. It's still settling in.
Edwards has big future plans for the museum, focusing on the diversity and beauty of Brooklyn, like a time machine exhibit that would tell the story of the borough through the eyes of different families, and an exploration of how different Brooklyn neighborhoods got their names. The larger goal for Edwards, setting an example for the kids like him who grow up dreaming big.
For many people of color who see themselves in limited fields, that list now opens up and there's one more thing they can do. We champion diversity and the love of the borough, and we want more people to realize this gem that's been in Central Brooklyn for many decades is a place that welcomes and wants them here.
Rana Novini, News 4 New York.
Yeah, that museum is a gem for the tri-state.